think about working towards your goals as a treadmill. You have no option but to walk on that treadmill. You can increase or reduce the speed of the treadmill, and for each mile that you walk on it, you achieve a milestone, your goal. And for every minute that you walk on it, you regress by 0.1 miles, and you are the guy who walks on it. Monk mode is basically you running on this treadmill so fast, getting to your goal, and when you get there you feel satisfied, so you stop, you rest, and then by the nature of this treadmill you regress, you go back, and then you sprint again, and then there are those huge fluctuations in progress. I found one alternative to monk mode and one way to do monk mode in a way that works, and I found them by going through monk mode myself. I will reveal them to you in this video, but before that, I want to explain to you the hierarchy of rest. Because not all rest activities were created the same, there is a hierarchy to them, and on the lowest part of this hierarchy, there are activities like playing video games and watching anime, TV in general, beating our meats. Those activities, we rest our bodies when we do them, but our minds are extremely activated. We don't get recovered when we do them. And on the other side, the highest type of rest is sleep. And that's where most people fail when it comes to monk mode. And that's the right way to do monk mode. So most people will not sacrifice their vices, the watching short form content, the playing video games, and they will still go on monk mode. They will do all of that work, but then the rest activities will not be so restful to the point in which they will be able to go back on track fast enough to make progress continuously. They will just fluctuate, they will get burnout. That's why when they sprint, they make a bunch of progress, but then the rest activity is so ineffective that they regress all the way back on the treadmill. And that's how you do it the right way. It sucks, but it works. You sacrifice all of the lower levels of rest, like video games, anime, those type of stuff, and instead you do the higher type of rest, so the rest will be a lot more effective. You will go back to sprinting ASAP, and you will make a lot more progress. And then after you finish the monk mode, you integrate into a life in which you do less work, you do more lower level of rest, but you still work. That's the second way, is instead of starting with monk mode, you start by integrating into that work that gets you to your goal. On a lower rate, you will make less progress, but you will have to sacrifice less. That's the way to do. That's what I would suggest most people to do instead of going into monk mode. Now yes, I went into monk mode. It worked for me, but that's because I was willing to sacrifice everything. My life sucked so much that I had no other option in my mind back then, right? I just wanted it so badly. And if you are not in that point, slowly integrating, starting small, building the consistency and making it harder until you reach the wall in which you don't seem to be able to do more work because you are not rested enough, you are not capable enough. And then when you get to there, you can choose between either sacrificing the lower type of rest, the bad things, and instead doing the work, the things that you know that are good for you, or just stay there. Work-life balance is a myth. But work-rest balance is not. For us to do a lot of work, we also need to do a lot of rest. Because on a long enough time horizon, if we won't rest, we won't be effective in that work. We will be too tired to do it. We wouldn't be able to bother. If you got value from this video and you want to see more videos like this one, you can like and subscribe. Now yes, I'm just a man, I might be wrong, but that's it.